Big-time baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Mississippi and Wisconsin. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robinson moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. Griffey Jr. calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now it'll be Joe Torre. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Push to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit, boys. Let's hit.
Now into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fuck.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
There we go, Trouty.
Trout has himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Welcome to the stream.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Legs, Schwarber. Fatty. All right, Griffey.
Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no
There's a
strike.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Back up the middle.
There we go. That boy, Griff.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate now, Wander Franco.
Counts
As
1-0.
he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Mountcastle able to track it down for the third out. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Johnny Bench. And now the first pitch. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a blue shin
here we go.
or ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike three. Fergie Jenkins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss. And I don't think
welcome.
Inside. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Buxton stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Damn it, dude.
He makes the catch for out number two. Two down with a runner at first, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes.
Fucking A. Why did I do that?
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right.
Ooh, whoa, 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 Trouty.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward right field. Trout has a read on it.
Listening, Ferg. Fergie Ferg.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Line, that's a base hit.
Good boy, Pop.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Clemente, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He collected a base hit his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Wander Franco. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Marcus Semien.
Ooh, why? I was distracted. Phone call.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
That's outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Waves and
I
misses
want
for
to
strike
go that
number
way.
2.
I'm early.
There's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this
Oh
is
boy,
the
Griffey.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Didn't even tell him to go.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th
Atta boy,
inning
Berg.
with the ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Jason Bay. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up, Wander Franco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a
He
little
swung.
bit more
He tried to
aggressive.
swing.
This guy's
Guaranteed.
pounding the zone.
1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So.
1-0, boys. 1-0 on the day. Oops. Ooh, Cabrera, Buxton, Grosjean, Bichette, B, Vladdy, Domi, Torrey, Carrera.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Wisconsin and Kentucky.
Okay, dude's
It's
good.
going to be a premier pitching match.
Give him the high
Two of
shit.
league's
Give him the
hardest
high
throwers
shit.
Go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Hey,
Thought I moved it, but I guess not.
Right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson.
Dude knows his shit.
First pitch of the AB now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay
Damn
one in
it.
there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up.
No way that fatty's getting it.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Robinson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
We'll have to press pause as that's. So now here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. check swing here as he couldn't help
No ball,
himself,
2
and it's
strikes.
ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on
There we
the
go.
right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Groshans. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here as he
0-2
couldn't
is the
help
count.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Dante Bichette. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Oh my God.
Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And a double steal try here.
Got him.
And it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1-2. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
And that one misses badly.
2
It's
balls,
ball 2.
2 strikes.
Good take right there. He's given him a great bat.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody
Attaboy,
out.
Pop.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power
Oh
guy
wow,
like this
horrible.
really wants
I wasn't
something
going
that
to
he can
swing.
elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1, here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Last half of the 2nd set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good
Damn
work.
it.
He's going to have to lower his sights.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jim Thome becomes the first
Oh, attaboy. Black
first,
defense.
Might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Trout.
Nice inning. Nice inning, Corbin.
Catch for out number 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
No.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And the pitch. Corbin Burns is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Correa over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Edward Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
No pitcher.
Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up is Jordan Groshans. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Inside ball.
And that misses inside 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
At
10.
the plate now, Dante Bichette. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
All right. Here we go.
So here is Jackie Robinson as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
fouled off.
No.
The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bichette has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And stepping in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either,
0-1
Matty.
the count.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout is sent packing for the second out of the inning. David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Bay. A bouncer to the left side. And he's retired 1 away. So next hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. That brings up Jim Thome. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Joe Torre, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
All right, there we go.
Trout will reach out
Nothing
with
hurt.
one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Edward Cabrera. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. fouled away. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
One more inning with Barnes. One more.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Marcus Simeon. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
No.
Swung on and missed 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Bat explodes as this has popped up.
That boy Simeon. Take it.
Play on him. Standing in now, Corbin Burns, and he pops up the
Oh,
bunt.
Jesus Christ, Corbin, you suck.
To make the catch, there's one away. Digging in next, Byron Buxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Get down, get down.
Bay will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Counts 1-0.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Nope.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now.
No, I knew it. I should have sent him.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Reined in. Simeon is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt.
Oh, fuck. Okay, thank you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jordan Groshans. A ball and no strikes.
I shouldn't have threw it there.
That evens it up 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to dig in, Jason Bay. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. behind 0-2 now. The pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Safe.
Will not be in time, so good hustle there is now aboard to lead things off here. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, and on the first pitch he grounds foul.
No.
Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he is out on the tag.
Whatever.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to hit is Joe Torre. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lifts it in the air to right field. Trout in a few steps as he takes
Got him.
down.
Oh.
His way back to first where he's in there safely. Stepping in next, Edward Cabrera. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that will conclude
Oh, I thought there was only one out.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Really?
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later in his game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Foul ball.
Damn it. Fucking dumb.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Babe Ruth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he's... Rollie Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder.
Fuck was that?
Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Dante Bichette. Popped him up. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jason Bay flew out last time up. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
Damn.
So striding in to start the 9th is Byron Buxton, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch.
Damn.
With that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Kentucky rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Edward Cabrera is credited. side of the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Minnesota and Wisconsin. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Louis Aparicio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
A ball and a strike now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just underway here in San Francisco. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't think.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And now Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now
Okay.
the pitch.
Let's take a few pitches. Nope.
Got him to go
Let's
up
just
the
swing
ladder
right
here.
away.
Strike one. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Byron Buxton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on two off.
God fucking damn it.
Finds himself 0-2. Gonna have to find a way to stay back if he's gonna battle through this AB.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jackie Robinson becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Jimmy Fox. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fox is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jimmy Fox is retired to kick off the inning. Babe Ruth comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
For the North Stars, the first baseman, David.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1 out, bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Torrey Hunter, as we are all set to begin the third inning. Mickey Mantle will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch coming, here it is. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber finds it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Vida Blue, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Out in front of it, strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding this.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Marcus Semien is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mantle corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
That ball's foul.
Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Louis Aparicio struck out in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1 and 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mantle goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Griffey waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jimmy Fox. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Jim Thome will come on now as the pinch hitter. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Thome goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Babe Ruth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Babe Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Chopped toward the second baseman. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The count now at 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. That brings up Wander Franco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
No ball, two
up
strikes.
and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high.
Is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ricky Mantle stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Vida Blue, struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Franco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Not shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edward Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The left fielder, Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-1 the count. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson, man at first after the two-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. It's ball 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Into the box, Louis Aparicio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw won't get him. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-0
Inside,
now.
ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so you can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2.
3-2.
And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there on to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now here is Mike Trout. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Next, here is David Ortiz, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now the first pitch. Griffey is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heat.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the Babe. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why
0-2's the
they've
count.
only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager.
Did he
A
go?
check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him
One
at the
ball.
left. It's 1-1. Wander Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact.
Count
1 and
is
2.
1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. Pitch number 100 on its way. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a liner. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Mantle. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired. 2 down now. Troy Gloss gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Sergio Romo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Ricky Mantle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, Maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ricky Mantle becomes the first out in the ninth inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And now the first pitch. Louis Aparicio swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate, Trey Turner. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Aparicio at third, Turner at second with 2 gone. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to... Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom.
For Wisconsin, the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Jackie Robinson waits on deck. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. Eckersley gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third,
He's in there.
and it's too late as he's in there. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. A bouncer up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Into the box, Wander Franco. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wander Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those...
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
4-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Next up, Kyle Schwarber trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 1-1. Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ruth is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Dennis Eckersley.